Life theory that relates to that guy who, like, in the 80s was talking about how we as humans could be being used as vessels. I want to tie that into astrology a little bit and my theory that I'm kind of working through. So I was thinking about how I'm a Gemini, Mercury, and Jupiter in the 11th house in Western astrology in my whole sign. And I was thinking about how that makes my mind very open, and I have so many thoughts coming in, and Jupiter there doesn't really like to be there because it expands and it's kind of too many thoughts. And I was thinking, like, my whole life I've been thinking I have a lot of thoughts, but what if I've really just been talking to a lot of different energies that I have channeling through my mind? Because Gemini has also been associated with like a bit of a messenger prophet type in some, I think, like going back to Hellenistic, I've seen that, or even Vedic actually. And in Vedic astrology, I actually am a Gemini sun. And so I was thinking about the idea of channeling energies and bringing those messages out, and how it may be part of why we're here and why we're in these physical bodies is to channel different energies so that those energies can be expressed in the world, and get to experience their energies through all the different expressions. So when I think of like past lives, I think of how many of us have been warriors and celebrities and, you know, royalty, or, you know, died of starvation and poverty. And I think all of those energies of people we've been still exist, and we come and back as new people, but we keep channeling those same energies, especially the ones that have left huge marks on the world, because they kind of grow in energy because more people know about them and talk about them, kind of like the idea of I think like egregores, and energy growing on its own because of the sharing of stories. And I think of mythology and how much energy goes into that, and the asteroids, which is why I love studying them. But then also, so I think for me, maybe it's possible that I'm channeling a lot of different energies in my thoughts, and those energies want to be expressed in a lot of different ways, especially artistically for me, because I have so many different artistic avenues that I like to go down. And Gemini ruling my 11th house is me wanting to share that with a society. So the idea of us being vessels is that we're channeling all of these energies since like the beginning of time, but in different combinations, so that we're always a new expression of energy when we come in. Almost like the idea of recycling energy, but it's always a new product at the end because of the combination, almost like there's gazillions combinations of things. And so me, this time, maybe my job is just to my main job is to keep my body and my vessel active and healthy and running and mentally calm, so that those energies that live within me always can come in and out as they want to express. So like they're channeling in and they're going out, or dimming and rising up at certain times based on the transits. And so that I can get the work done of those energies, so that the world can then enjoy the work that those energies want to bring to the world. Kind of a distance view of like an unattached view of yourself. So instead of thinking, why do I have all these thoughts? I'm always anxious. I think too much. I overthink things. I have all this pressure. Am I going to be able to do this and that? If you just focus on your main job of keeping your vessel, your body well, then the energies will come, channel in and out of you naturally to get the things done that you came here to want to do, which is why you have the combination of those energies within you in the first place. And that's how everyone is connected to everyone else, because we all are connected to all those energies, just in different combinations. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. Let me know what you think, because I just have a lot of life theories, and I just think like the world is so based on like coding in a way. And so I just have so many thoughts on that. So yeah, and if you're interested in this kind of stuff, you can follow for more.